Well, hello, folks. I'd like to introduce you to Topdowntraders. Well, today I'm going to be talking about a new IPO that just came out on Friday, the 12th of June, 2026. And today's Saturday. I made a small little entry yesterday, was in and out of the trade, on SpaceX Exploration Technology Corporation. In other words, it's Elon Musk's new company that went public. So I'm going to break down how I'm looking at this, but more importantly, start to make a recording record of my analysis. I'll keep it in my private profiles, but this one I will release to the public. So you might see this on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, any of those social things, free tests, whatever I may post it. First off, it's going to go on YouTube and call it SpaceX Watch or something. So, let's dive in here. And let me show you what I'm looking at on this account.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Here we go. Let's make the screen full size. Now, this is a demo account I use to practice teach on.
So
No worries. Now,
many of you guys have never seen a company open, and you've never seen only one candle. And the reason for that is that this company just went on the NASDAQ yesterday, and this is the very first printed candle on Friday, the 12th of June.
So
it hasn't created a pattern yet, or has it?
Tell me what you see.
What you see?
One candle.
And
I'm going to highlight or
mark out
the high of the candle. This is
I thought I had it in this one. It's got to be here somewhere. Well, I can use previous day's high.
This example, because when it opens on Sunday, it would be just that. So then I'm going to
go down here.
And I'm going to put
previous days low.
And let me lock these in
because I'm going to be moving around
on this chart. And it's important to have that information known. So here's the trading day and the opening bell.
We're opening, we're closed at. So it closed higher than it opened. It rallied up to 167.42. At the opening, it jumped up from 135. I was told from another source that it should open at 135. But apparently it opened a little bit higher than that, and it opened at 149.41. Went all the way up to 176.42, and then started dropping off. Now, in IPOs, my understanding is the owners, they can't sell off right away. They have to disclose. So the initial investors who got in secure a position, and
more than likely they're going to be long-term investors in this company because of what this company represents, who owns it, how it's managed, etc., etc. My goal is to start to scale out at 133 if it gets to that level. But we're looking at the first day of trading. I'm using the Fibonacci tool right now. I just put on the charts. But this is not a standard Fibonacci. So don't be confused by that. This particular Fibonacci I have in eighths. And it's not the standard Fibonacci. I use eighth Fibonacci for a certain reason. But I'm going to use this as an illustration and a teaching tool and an example for you. And we're going to start to see how price moved throughout the day
where it is now and where I think it's going to go, and then I'm going to see if my projections or my analysis
is
is
accurate.
accurate.
We know there's a lot of value that traded, and it seems
It says at 1:30 p.m. on Friday, we start to see price back off, the rally begin to weaken, the momentum shift, and just like every day in the market, there's a time of day where the algorithm changes. And 150 is one time of the day, and 110 is
another time of
the day.
So
that's
what our 4-hour
candles
look like. We have
a dark cloud cover in this, which is a two-stick candlestick pattern, and this is the first day for SpaceX Technologies to be on the NASDAQ, and it's a part of a lot of other stocks that I look at because I like to trade the NASDAQ.
So
let's go down to the
1-hour chart. Okay, so now we have a different candle pattern
set up. It just looks different. Again, this is the very first day that this company traded on the NASDAQ. So we have a strong rally up with two candles. We have a dark cloud cover followed with a bearish engulfing. And now we have a doji on the 1-hour chart.
Well, what does that doji tell us on the 1-hour chart? And let me get rid of
some.
Let me get rid of our Fibonacci here. We'll come back to that. Let's start looking at some of these candles.
Let's get rid of that.
So we have on the 1-hour time frame, we have a doji, and look where it's at. It's in a good position. We haven't created we have a small fair value gap. It's a bearish fair value gap. Very small. It's right here. And I believe this is going to turn into an inversion fair value gap. If you don't know what that is, maybe you should get a course.
Now this is on the 1-hour chart.
Now I'm going down to a lower time frame. And I'm going to go down to our anchor time frame for scalping. And in my purpose, I like to use the 15-minute time frame. Down to the sub-minute time frame on a different platform. All right, so we're going to go down to the 15-minute chart. Now what do we see? We see price at a different point of view from a different time frame. And now we see a bullish cloud cover and these two candle patterns, and we also see another fair value gap right there on the 5-minute, on the 15-minute. So sometimes I might alert that 15-minute fair value gap. I might lock that in. Lock that. Be aware, and then mentally, I already know we're in a discount range. We have a strong push up, and now we're just pulling back. And to me, this is an important area to pull back in because we're in a discount area. I also want to identify this other area of balance and an inefficiency here, and this fair value gap on the 15 minutes. So these, and within these two areas, I would keep an eye on. If I was a new trader, I probably would not do anything and just learn price action. If I was a new trader, I would just begin to learn and understand price action. That's what I would do. And I'm going to unlock that. All right, so I'm looking at this here. I've already peeled off a few
in this particular trade, and I was stopped out, but I was stopped out in profit.
I entered the trade again. I have 16 contracts in, as you can see right here. But that's not what we're going to talk about.
Focus on today. We're going to focus on how this particular price opened, where it began to slow down in momentum,
and where do we expect this to go in the future? So lunchtime, we had a lunchtime low, a previous AM low, 149.5. That's where we launched at. So the very opening bell, price did nothing but go up. How much did it go up in the first quarter before lunchtime? By lunchtime, it went up 17.5%. And if you would have jumped in and able to trade that, got out at lunch, could have made a quick scalp and be done for the day. Believe you me, some people did. Now let's go down to the 1 minute chart. Okay, so now we have the 1 minute chart. And here's where I'm going to put the Fibonacci back on. Because I anticipate this going even higher. And I'm going to use a standard. So let me get a standard Fibonacci here. Use the optimum trade entry. I'm going to reverse this real quick. Bullish. All right. So if we're using the OTE Fibonacci, that means we're in a below the discount range with a bullish bias, right? And now's the time to make an entry. And that's why I put these 16 contracts on. And that's where we are now. So let's see. Now I'm going to do a little further analysis on here. And what I'm looking for is voids, other price action indicators for me. If we can get over there, okay, if we can get there. Be patient. It's going to show up. Here we go. So now we're on another area in price action. This bar being the very first bar that formed on the 1 minute time frame, and that took place around Friday. I don't know why it closed here and why it's telling us that time, but this server on this computer is from a different part of the country, so the time zone is different. And if I go to electronic hours, extended trading hours, we're going to see a whole different look. But what I'm looking at is I'm trying to see how price delivered the entire day. And I'm looking for little inefficiencies. And I see one here. So that is what we call in the industry a fair value gap. And we got a strong rejection off that. It never returned. Can I extend this out all the way? Let's see if we can go to extend it all the way out to the right. We're going to extend it to right. And then we're going to lock it. Okay, so now that's our first fair value gap. Price never returned to that at all. Got close, but close is not good enough. And then this is where we are now. And this is the 1 minute chart. So now what I want to take a look at is see how price delivered in this area. So I'm going to annotate this area, these relatively equal highs and lows from here. And I think I have I'm going to call this equal highs and lows. That's what I'm going to call it. What happened? You gotta lock in that Fibonacci. Okay, so we have equal highs and lows. Price has been here before, and I really project this price a lot higher. So we have a previous day's high, which is the opening high. Price wants to get back to that liquidity area, and we're going to be looking at some new levels here. We're going to be looking at this level. I'm going to project that called at a buy side liquidity target. So it's going to be an internal buy side liquidity. I'm going to that's an internal. I'm looking for an external
here
be our external buy-side
liquidity.
liquidity.
Oh, that's in the other platform. Enter. Okay, so I'm going to create it
here. Okay, so it's still a different platform. So this is going to be.
You can see this live, folks.
This is going to be external
buy-side liquidity.
And this is
It's going to be dash 1.
And I'll change the color of this to green or teal. And then I'm going to go back to text. I'm going to add this because I don't have it in this particular platform, but I'm going to add it.
And put there. So this is the external buy-side liquidity. That's where
money is, and that's up here. Okay, and I'm going to lock
this in.
So we're going to see how this moves next week. My target is one area at 35%. And we have two different targets. We have TP1, TP2. I'm going to peel off some of these 16 contracts at that level and just let it ride for the rest of the year on this particular trade. Well, that's it for now. I hope you got some information out of this quick little video. That was my purpose. Is to teach you a little bit about trading. Again, this is the IPO opening day from Friday, the 12th of June. It's the one-day candle with a different look at price throughout the day, what it did, what I'm expecting, and I'm expecting a move to the upside. A little bounce around, a little choppiness, but that's trading. Well, thank you for your time, folks. This is Kevin here with Topdowntraders. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any other questions, concerns, please reach out to me. Either DM me, call me, text me, email me. I think my comments are turned off. But if you want to learn how to trade, I'd like to show you how to trade, learn, grow, and increase in 2026. Thank you again for your time. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Love you, love you, love ya.